I'm trying to make my shit, nigga. Like, I know I got some shit. If Kanye here, nigga, he gonna be like, nigga, come on, nigga, I'm doing this in Sunday service, nigga, let's go. Like, nigga, like, you feel me? That type shit. Like, I'm on that type of shit. Like, you feel me? I've been doing, I done dropped 3 rap albums, you feel me? Like, niggas know I can rap.
My senorita, she down the ride. Pulling them pistols out when we slide. I swear forever she gon' be mine. Now they call us Bonnie and Clyde. We like Bonnie and Clyde. My senorita down the ride. Pulling them pistols out when we slide.
Raps, I'll play like 8 or 9. See, he freaking them track outs right there. Everybody gonna be getting them track outs freaked. And having track outs from a real industry nigga that really, like, gonna fuck with you low key. You know what I'm saying? Like,
tell him, like, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that
right here, man.
I want
this
something
fire
different,
studio, bro.
something different too.
that's why I brought y'all here. I had to shine light on my niggas. Let them know that, you know, I'm in Youngstown, Ohio. A nigga from Cleveland out here. And I fuck with Youngstown, you know what I'm saying? I want to, you know, shine light on the situation, what's going on. Niggas need to be hip about Nexus, you feel me?
Who's like, who's in line? Like, who's top 10 out here?
Top 10 out here. Man, in Youngstown?
Youngstown.
I don't know if I could really do a list, man. Like, it's a lot of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? If I start...
Who got Wayne? Who really rocking out?
It's, my nigga Jetty Boy Jet that just came in here, his session right after mine. That's my brother, like, you feel me? He cold, like, he hard as fuck. Like, my nigga Casper, Black Casper, Crazy Chris, RP Crazy Chris,
He should be able to help you out.
Black Casper, RP Crazy Chris. He was one of the coldest, you know what I'm saying?
I trust him. I trust him.
Who else? Damn. Shout out my nigga Ruddy, my nigga Should Be. Ruddy, that's my nigga. He's supposed to be here right now. I told him y'all was coming and shit.
That's five, man.
Who else? I can't even think right now, bro. I can't even think. Who else the fuck out here? All my niggas rough.
Lombardi, go follow him on IG, you feel me? Lombardi 61216, man.
Yeah.
That's how we motherfucking rolling. We in a yo.
Cleveland to the yo, to the lum, to the natty, Toledo, man, all that shit.
The fact that motherfucking nigga we pulled up to this motherfucking studio, this shit is the whole. This nigga got the Tyler Perry shit.
Shout out to Nexus Studio, man.
Shout out to Nexus, man. Literally the Ohio Tyler Perry studio for the meanwhile. For real. Like, this shit is lit, man. What made y'all come up with them ideas, man, and get the studio set up like that?
Shit. Like I said, they had a studio in Warren, a big, like, industry type studio. He got another one too in Warren with other engineers. But he built this one in Youngstown. As soon as he built that one in Youngstown, I'm in Youngstown, so I already heard about him.
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to be driving to Warren to go to him. So once he was in Youngstown, I was in there before that bitch even opened. I was in that motherfucker. So when I seen that motherfucker, I was recording songs in it. You know what I'm saying? I seen what he was doing with the videos, got my chicken together. It's like, yo, that's what I want to do.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. What made you jump into the music, man? How long you been doing music?
Doing music when I was like 8. Like, I started rapping. We used to be battle rapping at church and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that.
Nigga battle rap at church, nigga.
Oh, it used to be like Freestyle Friday.
Gago, you know Gago asked you about that when you get up there. He was like, why the hell was you up there spitting 48 bars?
You can hear the, like, soulfulness in my music now. Like,
Right.
We wasn't never really paying attention to what was going on in the sanctuary, but we, you know what I'm saying? It's still a good, big influence on my shit. Like.
For sure. What's your plans, man, with the whole music?
I just plan to take off with this shit, man. Like, I'm just gonna stay down, stay grinding, keep doing what I gotta do, keep promoting, keep dropping shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what goes into your promotion? Because I see, you know, the Bonnie and Clyde video got, 54,000 views. What went into getting them views up there? Because, you know, motherfuckers say, oh, they buying them.
61K.
So,
Excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me. Roll out and roll back through.
They went up some more,
Yeah.
Shit. I I try to do authentic promotion. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I let it do what it do for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Then I do some Google AdWords. You know what I'm saying? Throw a couple dollars in the promotion so that when people get on YouTube, they can see your shit. You know?
Keyword pay.
It's supposed to be at like 150, 200,000 right now, but once I get another campaign on it, they approve my shit, but they didn't press it through. Yeah, I got called tomorrow. But
hell yeah.
I'm pushing that bitch all the way to 500K probably.
Ooh.
Hey, express the importance of getting a Google campaign.
That shit helps, man. Like I see it helps because I got my topic page of my album, and people actually are going to the topic page of my album and typing in the Bonnie and Clyde song. So it's showing the numbers from the other songs compared to the other songs.
Right.
Bonnie and Clyde's numbers is going up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On my topic page, which pays me through my United Masters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So I see those numbers going up, and I'm like, damn, they really going to go find the song. So I got the link in the video to my album.
You always had a United Masters, or did you have a different distribution?
I used CD Baby.
CD Baby.
I used them at first. You know what I'm saying? They was decent. United Masters, it's so easy. You can do that shit right from your phone. Once you got some raw ass cover art, you know what I'm saying? You got all the audio files. You got to mix and master.
You ain't never had a problem with them?
Nope. You can even they got this new feature on there. They even master your shit for you for a couple dollars. So you ain't even gotta go through dealing with all that extra shit. As long as you got the code mixes on there, they'll master that shit for you. It would take like a second to turn out. It'd be like the first song would be like second song.
Damn.
Like it's mastering, it'll be like
that's master.
Free game.
Shout out United Masters, man. Shout out Steve Stout over there building that motherfucker up.
You better get your shit right. You better get your shit straight.
Yeah, I fuck with them because it's just the simpleness of it, and then the demographics, like how they show you who's listening to it, how many plays you got.
Really giving you insight.
Yeah, it's simplified. It's like almost Android to iPhone.
Yeah, real shit. That's what people don't understand how important the motherfucking analytics is. Because if you see X amount of people listening to your music in a certain particular area, it's time for you to pay them a visit.
Hey,
you know
shout out to the Zod packet on the because I part in the coughing that y'all hearing because you know El Pablo, they did look out, they did bless the squad tonight, so we is smoking some of Youngstown's finest right now. So part in the coughing. Definitely.
I'm definitely Paris tripping right now.
Definitely Paris tripping right now.
Definitely, man. Hold on. This Paris tripping, man. This shit is some real, nigga. This is some real pressure.
The only thing about United Masters, them opportunities they be saying like 2K and motherfucking HBO and ESPN. They got it on there, but it's like I feel like it's a long shot to even get to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I done did everything the right way, and they asked for a gang of shit. Like, they want your lyrics, they want the UPMC numbers and all type of shit.
What is that?
That's kind of good though.
Which is not bad, but I just feel like it's a long shot. Like over like trying to get your shit like on 2K and like ESPN and the HBO synchronized and the NBA shit.
So you actually trying to pursue them?
I tried to do that shit a couple times, and I the clean version. You gotta get the clean version. You gotta get the instrumental. You gotta have the lyrics.
Hey, honestly, the artists, y'all gotta start looking into clean music too. Do your dirty, do your filthy, keep it straight. But you gotta, cause like when you working with schools, you want your music played at certain venues and shit like that. It gotta be clean and edited.
Fact, cause nigga, when we go do our documentary we doing for the high schools and shit for Beechcroft, nigga, they come out to Who Wants Smoke.
Yeah.
Every time, though.
But it's clean.
But it's clean, though.
You
really
like.
Yeah, get that clean music.
Gotta be clean for them high schools.
Most definitely on that one, man. You gotta keep it clean for the kids anyway, cause you know the kids be the main ones bumping that stuff.
Yeah, they the ones that's gonna take it next level. So
for real,
even though they be cussing their ass off.
Mm-hmm.
What? Be on TikToks going crazy and shit in my mirror.
So you say the kids, so are your shows 18 and up or 25 and up type shit, or do it even matter to you? You just trying to perform?
Personally, where I throw my own shows at my spot, it ain't really no age limit on it, you know what I'm saying? At my spot where I throw them. But if I'm somewhere else, of course, they got their regulations and rules and shit. But when I throw them at the venue that I throw them at, shit, I had an 8-year-old in there one time. And he's like, this is the time of my life. Like, I'm like, damn, he dead serious. This ain't scripted, no nothing. Like, he was like.
How important is that for you, though, as far as your live performance?
I work on it all the time. I just got a new spot, and I got a whole mic set up and speakers and the whole one too. And I'm practicing that bitch every night. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get that perfected. Because that's the next level. That's the next level.
Oh yeah, the practice afterwards.
Yeah, just being able to go out there and actually entertain live in front of people.
You can't look nervous. You can't look cheese.
You just got. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like.
But how do you do that?
Confidence.
Because you already said earlier, you could have a Mr. Put that shit on outfit on, but you're not eager to take no pic. You don't want to be in front of the camera. But when you on that stage, you got to put on that. So is that easy for you, or do you still battle with that?
No, that's not that bad because I'm actually feeling the music that I'm making while I'm performing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm actually like, this is the shit that I'm making. I'm really feeling this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't no problem me performing it all like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like having a presence on Instagram and always taking pictures and showing my shoes, my fits, my everything I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't be on that type of time all the time. But I still try to promote my music. You know what I'm saying? But I know on top of that, I gotta post the pictures, post the content, show them that it's raw what I'm doing and all that shit. Like,
and how important is it that you keep it raw with your content?
Shit, it's important, man. Like, cause like, I be doing some shit and I be like, man, I can't post this shit or I can't do this. Like even with the the shrooms and shit. Like I be like, man, I can't post this shit. I can't do this shit. I can't. I get off that shit.
How is the shrooms? Cause you admit that honestly. You don't frown
the best
upon
drug
that.
I ever done. Like,
It's like a trend now because them Cincinnati niggas, they be on them shrooms.
Do they really?
Lantana leading the way. Shout out Lantana, but he's definitely promoting them shits like as alternative to a Percocet or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Turned up. It's way more turned up than that, especially the ones I got.
More healthier too.
It's more healthier than weed. Yeah, believe it or not. It don't feel like it because we on that shit. Woo, believe it or not, it's a poison for real. But like, it's still the shit.
Trippy.
It's the shit.
That shit, how you like,
nigga, they say that's what the Indians used to do, nigga.
Facts.
Like, nigga, when they feel like,
making their corn and shit, they be rain dancing on that shit.
Oh God.
I said, come take a ride, girl. Me and you on some shrooms and let's get high, girl. You know what I'm saying?
What that shit sound fire. What's
So
that
would you
right
do
there?
a rave? So would you do a rave with some white boys and crowd surf type shit?
Hell yeah, that's the type of shit that I'm trying to get into. Because them motherfuckers is gonna spend money.
Well, big money too.
And they gonna have fun too.
Yeah.
They gonna spend big money too.
Yeah, they start being on all type of time.
So
like,
with your music,
So you
man,
open it at? Are you open to features or anything like that?
yeah, big features, man. Anybody got a feature that's hard and actually gonna do something with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I work with them, you know what I'm saying, depending on who they is and what I'm doing. If I'm recording it at my studio personally, that's why I want to charge. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to come to your studio and record it. So, really, in reality, you just paying for my studio time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? As you see where I go. That's that 50 an hour. And I get 4.5 every other Wednesday. So, nigga, that's like a car note. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, oh God, that's why they need to be like, we gotta develop a spot like that in the city. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the spot that I just had and that I do now, like I just got an office, but I still got clients and shit. I'm doing 65 an hour.
A nigga like me gonna pull up.
It ain't even that. It's a pull up spot like this, but I'm getting you together because I really do that shit. But they charge it 50. They really could. That's what I said in the city. That's 100 an hour.
I'm calling y'all niggas. So
nah, that's 200.
That's why we're trying to build these
That's
bridges.
200.
How long did it take us to get here?
I mean,
Hour and a half.
We took a little
So
detour.
how
hour
long
and a
did it
half.
take to get here?
it's about 2 hours, too.
Yeah, about
2
2
hours.
times.
2
2
hours.
times.
It's the sacrifice that come with the game. We gotta, you gotta put your boot on the ground and like you said, master the art of the pull up. 2 hours is worth it. Come lock in for.
Yeah.
Oh, at all times. See that's why man the art of the pull up is definitely the most. First and foremost, if people don't remember, that's how a lot of people got to where they at. Lil Wayne, J. Cole, the back in the day rules is what makes the new rules nowadays still, and people don't understand
Like
that.
I was telling y'all, like earlier, like I push my shit, I go crazy, but like I know I got some shit for sure. Like, that's why I save my best shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't drop my best shit right then and there. Like, you feel me? Like, I save it and let me figure out my plan. Like, Bonnie and Clyde, I had a whole plan into about to put that out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just throw it out. It was done and
high
made.
quality.
I'm like,
whole vision,
you feel me?
theatrics
Like,
and all.
Appreciate y'all.
Really sticking up the bank going to get that
call
back
them,
for
the
real.
Drizzies?
Drains.
The drains.
That's
What
my
the
word.
drain?
But y'all heard it here first.
What is the drains, man?
He said we heard it here first.
We heard it here first.
It's on the episode Ohio, man.
Okay.
A drain is a female. It could be any type of female. Like, really, it's like the word bitch. You know what I'm saying? More people be thinking like when I call my I'll be with my shorty or I'll be with a shorty. And somebody call me, somebody call my phone. My
That's
niggas
more
be like,
respectful.
what you on, bruh? Shit with my drain. They be like, then the drain that hit me like, I'm not your drain. Like, you is my drain. Shut up. Like, you feel me?
That's actually more respectful if
It
you
is.
ask me.
And then it
That's
could be
more
like-
respectful.
It could still even be like my one white dude, he'll hit me up for some gas and shit. He'll come through, be like, my drain needs some weed. He talking about his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his drain. Like, you feel me? Like, it's all type of drains. Like, they all drains. Like, it's just how I can explain it, man. You know,
Even the ladies could use it too. So ladies, don't be mad.
it all happened off the shrooms when I made that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Man.
I came back out. I was off the shrooms. I was seeing somebody. You know.
First trip, man.
Man, let's talk about that.
Oh, that first trip is crazy. You gonna do that shit, you gonna be like, I ain't never doing this shit again. This shit is too strong.
Hold on, but
this shit is it ain't nothing. It's unlike anything else that would motherfucker
That shit, that
do.
real fentanyl.
No, you said your first trip is like, man, that shit too strong.
That shit too strong. It ain't like you just like, oh, I took a bean before, I did this before. It's like, no, nigga, you gonna, what the fuck?
Oh, Jordan visuals.
The whole concept is different. When you on that shit, you gonna feel it. You gonna be like, oh, this what tripping is.
Like real tripping.
Yeah, but when you probably went to the wrong door or something. Yeah, but when you tripping is a whole different thing. When you on that shit, you gonna be like, oh, this is what tripping is. It ain't like, you know what being high
So
is
what
being
you be
high.
saying,
Tripping
though?
is tripping. It's like the drug literally be beating your ass the whole time.
Damn.
It's like almost
it's
like you
like
on a
that
bad
shit-
beam.
so-
And then she just, you in the club and that shit just beating your ass the whole time. I'm high as fuck, man. Damn. But it'll have your living room feeling like you in Miami. You know what I'm saying? You would be in your living room having a time. of
So
your life
it's
like you on
really,
vacation.
that trip like all fucking GTA 5.
You eat it.
When the nigga took that trip and niggas start tripping and shit, going everywhere seeing clowns and shit.
I walked in the room and I seen the wall. It turned green, like it looked like some type of like, you know how on TV they be having bacterial infection shits on TV. That's what the wall looked like. I looked at the wall, was like,
Get the fuck out
and I
of
ran out
here.
the room and I came back and was like, I'm tripping, right? Tripping, like. Or right now, everything could be floating in here, like the bed, the chair, all this shit would be
So
floating.
is it like,
Be
hold
floating.
on. So is it like acid? Because I say acid is like a truth drug. Is mushrooms like a truth drug too?
They a lot similar.
They're a lot similar.
But I feel like the shrooms make it's more
Man,
weird
a
shit.
white
going on.
nigga told me he took some acid and seen his dog's head fall off. But look though, the way he explained this shit,
I gotta take a shot, man.
Hold on.
I gotta take a shot,
Hold on, though. The
man.
way he explained it, he was really convinced he seen the motherfucking dog's head fall off. Like he was like, no, bro. I seen the dog's head fall off. Like that's what it really looked like. But when he told me that, that's what had me scared to fuck with any of that shit.
It definitely. I just seen the TV melt. I done went
that's what I'm
I done went
saying.
outside with my strap with my shirt off for no reason. And walked past the dollar store with it. I'm like, let me get my dumb ass back in the crib. I'm tripping. That was on the ass when all that George Floyd shit was going on.
Yeah.
Like, man, fuck that shit. I just went outside with my shirt on, had my strap in my pocket, walking back and forth past the dollar store. I was like, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm tripping. Let me go home.
He said so now.
Black Lives Matter.
Like nature and outside looks so raw on the shrooms. Like you go outside and be like,
No, see, that's why I said like the street lights, the street lights and everything look trippy.
it'd be hard to drive on that shit, but I still drive when I mastered it now. I was just in Pittsburgh a month ago. I was in Pittsburgh a month ago on the Parkway, busy as fuck, with a Penguin Stadium and shit. I'm tripping balls, nigga. I'm really tripping balls, nigga. And this traffic bad as fuck, nigga. I'm on that bitch like, and Pittsburgh got these weird ass spaghetti ass highways and shit, like where if you miss one turn, you might be 30 minutes
You
chalk.
said where, Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, they got spaghetti ass
talk
highways.
about that. So
I got a fan base out there.
Look. So talk about that. So you from Cleveland, but you in a yo just as much. I-80 is like your, you know what I'm saying? But you got a fan base in Pittsburgh. Is that because Pittsburgh is so close to us? Like where we at?
Yeah, I got a lot of. I went to YSU, man. I used to go to Youngstown State University, so I know a lot of people from PA and shit.
What you took there? What you took there?
I did fashion merchandising. And I got kicked out that bitch.
Damn.
I was sipping lean in class every day and shit.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of people.
Sipping lean every day.
Yeah, when I went to YSU, Youngstown State. That's how I got hip to Youngstown. I went to college here. I got kicked out. I got kicked out and been in the streets ever since. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of good people, like, from that shit.
That's interesting as fuck, bro.
Like, believe it or not, what's crazy?
You want to talk about that or
what made you say fuck it, bro? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
Really, my
right
mom
here.
was like, shit, do this college shit, but I already knew I was cold at rapping, you feel me? But I'm like, shit, my mom wanted me to go to college and shit. I'm able to go to college. I ain't no failure in high school. I might as well do this shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I got here and shit, it was like, it was corny and it was weird. It's like, I ain't want to do that shit, like, you feel me? I mean, I commend all my niggas that got their degrees and did that shit, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. I wish I went full force into the rap right then. Like, you feel me? Like, but I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have met y'all up in here right now if I ain't go to
That's a
Youngstown
fact.
State.
That's crazy to just stay here though. Like from a whole different city, it was like, fuck it, I ain't going to school. Cause this, you know, Youngstown, you know, this is a known mafia town. You know what I'm saying? To stay here like that, you feel me?
I keep it 100 with y'all. Nigga. From YSU, it's like I had the gas on lock. Like everybody knew me from that. I'm Lambo, I'm Lombardii, so everybody like hit up Lambo, hit up Lombardii. You feel me? So when you got your shit rocking like that, it's like what was broke don't fix it. Like you know what I'm saying? What's broke don't fix it. Basically, like you know what I'm saying? I don't went back to Cleveland. I done went back to the land for like a year or two. Came back out here. Went back to the land a year or two. Came back out here because I know like for sure I come back out here. It's Gucci. People fuck with me. I got the notes. We call them notes. I don't know what y'all call them.
Talk about that. What you mean notes?
What's the notes, man? What's y'all slang out here? Because everybody got their own slang.
Like a play. Swerves. Like Pittsburgh, they call them snaps. Youngstown, they call them bops.
Bops.
Like, they be like, we got a bop. We got a bop. Like that's what they say in Youngstown. We about to hit a bop.
Swerve or sting.
Yeah, we say notes and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I got this note. Like I hit this note right quick.
Music notes.
Yeah,
I like
shit
that. I like
I'm
that.
about to
I like
hit
that.
this play.
So I knew these, where it was popping at. And then what got me back in Youngstown, because I was in Cleveland. My nigga called, I used to be a golf caddy in Cleveland. Like carrying bags for like rich white niggas and shit, you feel me?
So what's that called, though? What's that called, bro?
A golf caddy.
A golf
No,
caddy.
but
Country club.
yeah, you
Country club, I worked at the country club. But I was like one of the only black niggas there.
I was about to say, how the hell you
Me
get
and
up in that
my neighbor
motherfucker?
African and shit. He put me on to this shit, but me and him was the only black niggas there. These niggas was like, they was cool, but it was weird at the same time.
You had braids?
White niggas, nah, they wouldn't let me have them at the time.
I believe it.
And the white niggas, they'd be cool to you and nice to you, you know what I'm saying? But behind your back, they probably like, that nigger this and that nigger that. I was just there to get my bread. But I was getting paid cash like every trip. Like I carried 2 golf bags for 2 golfers, and I get like $150 cash.
A tip?
Like $150 cash. They give me like $120 a bag, like $30 tip, shit like that. Like you feel me? But I was doing that shit, and they did some racist shit. Cause I was working for these niggas for like 8 years down there, so I was like 16.
Damn.
Niggas start getting the young little white caddies ahead of me and shit. Nigga, and they ain't know what they was doing. You feel me? And I'm like, oh, they played me. Like, fuck these niggas. Like, basically, I went up there twice and they get paid. They ain't give me no golfer, and I got seniority. Like, I've been here, nigga. You tripping? You feel me? They letting these young niggas with no experience get ahead of me, whatever. So my nigga called me. Was like, it's this nigga named J. Al in Youngstown. He make beats. My nigga like, it's this nigga J. Al in Youngstown. He make beats. He'll listen to a beat on YouTube and remake it for you for $20.
What?
And he got the gas, nigga.
What?
He a one-stop shop, nigga. Come back to Youngstown. I called my bitch. Was like, find me an apartment. Find us a spot. She called me next day like, I found a spot. I took all my bread I saved up from doing that shit. Came back out here, brought another bag, got my notes back. Yeah, that's it. And then that's when it's crazy because I had to get out of Cleveland and come to Youngstown to really get an album and take my career serious, bro. Like in Cleveland, it's like a crab in a barrel. Like it was like everybody rapping. The engineer just space bar. I came out here once I started linking with my nigga J.I. He started making them saucy ass beats and recording my shit good. Nigga, it was a rap from there, nigga. And I had the notes to really pay for the studio time and all that shit.
Oh yeah, you was straight.
Went from there, bro. You feel me? And that's how it happened. Basically, I had to get out of the land, come to little ass Youngstown to fucking boost my shit crazy. Like, you feel me? It's crazy how this shit'll be, bro.
Thanks, bro. We get it all day.
I definitely get it because when I started this only happens in Ohio. I never showed my face.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm good in the city or whatever, but you know, niggas ain't gonna support it just because it's you from the city. You grew up. They grew up with you.
Niggas know you.
That brand solid.
Niggas know you, so niggas be like, fuck out of here.
I ain't show my face for a whole 2 years type shit.
Nigga. This shit.
That's why we doing this tour. We get the respect of the whole Ohio.
Yeah, it be like that too, cause you'll make music better than some industry niggas, but niggas would be like, oh, I know him or I'm around him, so they won't even listen to your shit. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be working, man. They gotta see you doing something. You should have seen this shit, bro. When I did the movie with Fatboy SSC and we posted all the scenes, like, cause we was able to record while we doing this shit. Niggas record me on Snap while my scenes, sending them to me. I'm posting them and shit. Niggas I don't even talk to for real. Like, that's raw as fuck, bro. How you get in that, bro? It's like they all want to see my views start going up on Instagram on the story and shit. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, niggas that I ain't talked to in fucking 10 years want to congratulate me and say this and that. And it's like, nigga, you don't even listen to my shit that I be. Nigga, the music got me in that movie. I went and did a show in Pittsburgh. Shout out to Kiki and Josh. They be doing showcases and shit in Pittsburgh. They got Mr. QC coming down next week. Yeah, I got a fan base out there.
That's lit.
Right there.
Yep, it's 50. It's Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Youngstown's the halfway. You know what I'm saying? It's like 50. It's like 50, 60 minutes to Pittsburgh, 50, 60 minutes to Youngstown. I mean Cleveland. It's like Youngstown in between them both. You feel me?
So it's right there.
So I got a fan base in both of them. Yeah. And then Western PA, you got like Newcastle, Sharon Fair, all that shit too. You feel me? Like,
shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Shit, man, motherfucking. So what's the new music that you got coming out, man?
I got an album coming out called Church in the Clouds.
Yeah. Talk to us about that.
That shit different. It's like a ghetto gospel, but even different than that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like Church in the Clouds, man, because it got a lot of heavy piano in it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Figures Made It.
That's lit. What's the top song coming off that album?
I got this song. I got Crossroads. I redid this Crossroads. I didn't redo the beat, but just kind of the theme of the song. And I'm gonna put that out. That's for like, I know it's gonna hit hard because for one, I'm about to do a tribute video with a lot of people that pass in like this area in Cleveland and stuff. And I'm gonna have them send me pictures, and my videographer gonna do a tribute video. You know what I'm saying? And they pictures gonna be flashing on my YouTube, but you know, it's like a tribute song to people that passed away.
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying? And that's
hard.
Hit hard because every time I let somebody hear the song, they're like, somebody passed away recently or something, they be like, oh, that made me think about my cousin, or you made me shed a tear, or you made me, you know what I'm saying? So I made it for not only me, but other people, because you got to think about it. we lost a lot of people in 2020, 21
We
from
sure
here.
did.
Like, you know what I'm
We
saying?
did.
With that COVID shit and all type of other shit. Like, like people
And
dropping
even
flies.
years before that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
You even got certain people that had lost their parents and stuff, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a big one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, matter of fact, I know it's gonna be a big one.
facts.
Like, for sure. Yeah, I got a couple of joints on there though. It's different, man. Got some shit on there.
After this project, what you got up your sleeve after this project?
After this project, I got another album that's done. Like pretty much done. It's called, you know what I'm saying? I got another album. Now this one more like I got some country rock pop shit on there. That
Country
shit go
rock.
crazy. Like on the song I said, I think he mixing country R&B with some gospel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas gotta catch this blend. This shit is crazy. Like,
man, like I said, like we said before, man, only on the motherfucking Uncle Joe podcast you gonna hear some exclusive shit, man. And man, so what you gonna do with that video? You gonna film the white girls in the trailer?
which one?
Why you saying like that?
Which one? What you talking about?
I'm saying, like you said, the what you just said about your music.
Oh, that song?
Yeah.
Shit, we might be in the country doing some
With
shit.
the country rock music.
White girls in the tree.
I have to have some white country thick drains.
Oh man, we gotta bring the train. We gotta bring the drains, boy.
A couple Pamela Andersons, you know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta bring the drains, boy.
Nothing like a thick white drain.
Tell to get on a tractor. Bring some hay.
As long as they don't smell weird. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Roll the
That's
thick
the
white
shit.
drain.
Ooh, shit. I want to see this one. That's gonna be one for the books.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
That one song I got, and I got so many projects. I got like 4 projects on the way, and I got some collab shit I'm working with my niggas too. You feel me? Like
You
that
got
one song-
4 projects ready to go right now.
I got 3 ready to go right now. But I
boy
can't
working.
drop them all. Like
Yeah.
I just dropped the EP after Bonnie and Clyde got up to like 55,000 or 50,000.
So you ain't trying to be on your side of baby.
Nah.
What that?
Man, listen.
Oh,
shout
what
out,
the fuck that's supposed to mean?
man. Shout out side of baby, man. That's my dog, man.
What's that mean?
That
What is
motherfucker
that
drop
supposed to mean?
heat every week. That nigga
Oh, the
drop
way he
3,
drop.
4 videos every
He
week,
got it
bro,
like that. Once I
consistently,
get it,
bro.
once I get it going, and I get the, you know what I'm saying, when the money start coming in and people
Yeah.
start actually noticing what the fuck going on, then I really start doing it like that. But you know what I'm saying, I can't right now. I can't just go broke like I got it like a back end or some shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
Man, anytime you hear me say that, man, yeah,
I make
that
strategic
side of baby
moves right now.
nigga, that's what I mean. Like,
I
man,
fuck with
side of baby, that nigga dropped 3, 4 videos with no problem.
I could do a video every
Be
week, but like I
consistent.
said, I gotta know that I'm about to start getting booked.
Yeah.
Niggas paying me for features.
And then, like you
Yeah.
said, you know,
Niggas pay me for
it go
features.
with marketing too.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have the marketing campaigns ready right along with the video.
Real talk, real
You
talk.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
Well, that's how that shit get. It's pricey like that.
Yeah.
It get real pricey.
I truly think like if we'd have had something worked out and I would have did the ass right, that shit on all ends of the aspects of it, it would have hit like 150K, 200K already.
Easy.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And another thing people don't know too, like,
Cause like I told you, I got hip to niggas off y'all shit. And then it be weird sometimes. Like I be in Youngstown in the streets, or I be in Cleveland sometimes. And I don't know everybody in Cleveland. I don't know everybody in Youngstown, but Youngstown's small. And like y'all post an artist or somebody, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga live in Youngstown. Like, it be like some shit. You be like, who the fuck?
Hey,
Like,
God, that dude
this
having
nigga
a lot
ain't
of
we never
I
ever
swear to
seen
God,
this
niggas
nigga
be
like.
saying that in Dayton and shit. I post a nigga from Dayton. They be like, bro, who is this nigga?
I've never seen this nigga in my life. Like,
See,
like, I would
that's
know
why
if I seen
that's why this trip was important though. Like,
I fuck with shit like that.
you
Though.
feel me? Cause niggas can tap in more. Niggas could have been in the block again. You
I
feel
posted
me?
one time. Y'all posted. I got y'all to post. I did a cover to that J. Cole Middle Child. I roll on my weed, just leave me alone. When I'm on the shrooms, I be in the zone. Your bitch keep on stalking and calling my phone. She wanna come join me, but I'm not at home. Y'all went on that shit, and y'all posted on y'all page. And the nigga T- that made that beat liked it. He made that J. Cole beat.
On that page?
Yeah, on y'all shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the nigga T minus
Shout out
that
T
made that
minus.
beat to that middle child. He liked it.
Minus.
I'm like, that's
lit.
turn. Like, you know what I'm
Double
saying?
bag. Let's work.
I DM'd him crazy and say shit, but like he probably didn't even see it. But it just for him to like that shit on y'all page, like you know what I'm
It's
saying?
another nigga who, the nigga who made that J. Cole beat and Bryson Tiller did the same beat. The Bryson Tiller's first hit.
Don't you?
Don't you? Yeah, that beat, but J. Cole did the same beat though. But that beat was originally made from a producer from Dayton that they stole the beat from him.
Yeah, they will remake your shit in a minute.
Listen, he played his Fruity Loop, pause, and muted and lined it up with the song and muted it. That shit was
that's crazy.
If they were trying to steal that shit, they ain't steal it. They ain't trying to disguise it. They just said, "Here, this mine." But he in court with him right now for that shit. Though.
Oh shit.
G Money,
Got
shout out
him.
G Money, man. G Money.
Got him.
That's why I don't put all my shit out or let all my shit be heard. I get snippets when I make it, then I delete that shit. It's like if you don't see it right then and there, chalk. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because you got niggas like Ray Shermer, they said it out their mouth. Yeah, your shit, how we taking it? We need another head.
Yeah, they steal some shit. They steal your sauce, steal your music.
Imagine that though. Imagine the nigga say that.
Nah, it didn't. I know. It didn't.
That's some shit that piss you off. Like what, nigga?
It didn't happen to a couple of our artists here in our city. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers and take this shit. Now that shit is
That's what we about to talk to
for
Big
real.
Endo
You know
about
what I'm
tomorrow.
saying?
Niggas that try to run.
Oh yeah, about the big endo with the
Yeah, I seen
lotto.
that. I seen that. Okay,
Stealing
Shout
and
out to
robbing
her,
shit,
I seen her
man.
perform at the awards. Yeah, at the hip hop
Alexander
awards.
Award?
Yeah. I was nominated for Lyricist of the Year.
Oh, that's
I was
fire.
nominated. Yeah.
That's fire.
With, a couple cats. Nikaso was on there. Nikaso was on there. Tezzy from the Claire. There's a bunch
He
of
be
them on
snapping.
there.
Tezzy from the Clear.
Yeah, he was on there.
I think he's just a little older.
Yeah,
So he don't really get his little respect.
yeah.
The niggas still be going crazy though. You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
was turned, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got so much motherfucking talent in Ohio, man. Raw ass talent.
Dude.
Nigga, I'm proud to say I'm from motherfucking Ohio.
Oh, yeah,
nigga.
real
New York
shit,
too,
man.
Nigga,
Niggas
Honduras,
know.
nigga.
Niggas
You feel
know.
me? But Ohio is
Both our
definitely home.
cities.
I drop a pigeon, let 9 go. We slap with the fake glass and white go. This only happens in Ohio.